Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another amazing week here on Dee Speaks Gap Year. I'm so excited to be continuing the topic of the do's and the don'ts in taking a gap year. So today I'll be digging deeper into the don'ts part of it. You know, just like everything else in life, there's no set way on how you can spend your gap year. However, mistakes can happen that can set you back and, cost you your precious time in your gap year. So learning about the mistakes that can happen well in advance is a good idea. Number one on my list is don't pick too many things to do in your gap year. As much as you want to keep busy, you also need to make sure that you're not involved in every single thing that comes your way. I know I can relate to that because there's been some great opportunities and projects that have come my way, but I had to make a tough decision on whether to pursue them or let them go because, I already have too much on my plate. Remember, guys, you need to still take time to yourself and relax so that you do not burn out, or else that defeats the whole point of a gap year. Pick your niche on what you want to achieve in your gap year and go with that. The next don't that I believe works hand in hand with the first one is don't forget to do what you want to do in your gap year. It's very wise to at least have some goals and dreams to accomplish in your gap year, even if they are not necessarily set in stone. So a good tool to use in order to make sure that you are working towards your goals every day is this great activity that I've heard many spiritual teachers talk about, and it's been called a lot of names, but I know it as segment intending. I actually use it very regularly in my day-to-day life, and I've seen it work wonders. Basically, what you do is you keep a personal journal where you write in it every morning when you wake up what you're expectant of in the day. How do you want your day to play out and what do you plan on doing? You see, that way you become more aware of what you're working towards. The whole point of taking a gap year or even anything that you decide to do in life is to follow that inner drive within. Doing something because it excites you or because it even scares you, but you want to try it anyway. So my last don't that I believe sums up taking a gap year or even life in itself is don't be afraid to take risks or even to fail. There's actually this program that I did around when lockdown first started called Be Extraordinary by Vishen Lakhiani. In one of his episodes titled Reframing Failure, he spoke about how through pain there's actually growth. That we sometimes experience pain and failure in order to unlock the next level of who we're meant to be. You see, sometimes we don't even want to take any risks because of the fear of failure, not realizing that failure can be the greatest teacher of all. Vishen also talked about this wonderful technique called energy redirection, where you can turn any problem into a project. And it can actually become very difficult and uncomfortable. But I've recently learned that you can't keep doing what you're comfortable with because true change comes from doing what you're actually uncomfortable with doing. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the content because I know I enjoy filming it for you guys. As I learn every day, it feels so good to come here and offload some of the discoveries that I do encounter. So thank you so much for tuning in and most importantly for showing the support. I really do appreciate it. I cannot wait to see you all here back next week. And that's the tea, guys.